Alright everybody, John M. I. Woodsman here. Going to do a little short video on my bushcraft fishing kit. So, I was checking a few out online, YouTube. Some pretty good ideas, and I had a couple of my own, so see where I end up with this at. So, first of all, whenever I go out, whether it's out back, it's on some state land somewhere, wherever I go, I don't go anywhere without my walking stick, and I don't leave home without my possibles pouch. Two things I always have with me. Even if I just throw them in the back of the truck, they're with me. So, get started with this side. Alright, get that out of the way. It's part of my fishing kit. This is all my tackle. This is my tackle bag. Okay. I use these little bullet sinkers. I don't know if you can see them, they're pretty small. They're nice because you can put them up and down the line wherever you want them, and then just take a stick like the size of a toothpick, stick it in the line between the sinker and the line, snap it off, and it holds it right in place for you. So that's what I got in there. Got a half a dozen of them. In here I got some Eagle Claws, some number 6s. I like to have maybe some number 8s, but when you're in a pinch, these will work. If that's all you got, that's all you got. I also got I got some balloons, and I heard this from an older guy that when I lived in Florida, I fished Lake Okeechobee a lot. I lived on the east side of the state by West Palm Beach. Well, we fished all the canals in Lake Okeechobee quite often, and we always use these balloons for bobbers. You can blow them up, you know, the size of your thumb. You can blow them up the size of a coffee mug, whatever size you need. So if we were just fishing with real worms, we'd blow it up small, just enough so we can use it, you know, but we had a shiner on the hook. You could blow it up big so the shiner wasn't tugging it under the water all the time. And they stretch. They're not like a plastic bobber where they get caught in the reeds or the grass and then they break your line, or you can't get them out. These here will stretch and eventually pop the balloon, and the balloon will pull through, and you save your line and your hook or whatever else you got on there. Or if you're fighting a fish in there, you'll still be able to keep your fish 9 out of 10 times, for me anyway. I'm no pro fisherman, but this is a system that's worked for me for 20-25 years since I've started using it. So yep, I always keep a few of these in there. That's my tackle box. And then everybody knows I got my walking stick. I don't leave home without it. I put a couple eyelids on it right here, run my fishing line through. Kind of helps. It makes it a little more stable instead of tying a knot on the end, or it just isn't practical. So I do it this way. And then down on this end, make some room here. Down on this end, it's kind of made it up like an ice fishing pole. I got a couple D-ring like deals to screw into the wall to hang things on, and I bent them. And I put like 100 foot of fishing line on there, 12-pound test. So this just hooked the rubber band on the end of the line, so I got something to find the end of it. All I gotta do is cut the line where the rubber band's at, tie my hook on, and I'm tuned to zoom, ready to go fishing. So it worked pretty easy. It doesn't weigh nothing, so it really doesn't add anything to my walking stick. It's not complicated. It's pretty easy, straightforward to use. Especially if anybody's ice fished before, they know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not a bad deal to put away. And you catch some, you just wind it up. You just wind it up on here, and just like an ice fishing pole, bring it in, land it. So that's my version of my bushcraft fishing kit. That's all I need. Should be able to do fine if the fish are there. You're in the right spot. It should be ready to go. So with that, I'm going to say goodnight, and hope you liked the video. Hope it helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like. I'd appreciate it. I got a lot of new subs, a lot of old subs hanging with me. I appreciate that. So good night, and God bless to all.